Okay, so 25 random question tag. I'm gonna answer it and then tag a couple of people. So question 1, do you have any pets? Yes, I have 3. I even have a cat channel, The Great Time Wasters. I have Mr. B, who was rescued from our SPCA, Starry, who was rescued from our back garden, who was a stray, and Gizmo, who was a gift for looking after a bunch of kittens while people went on holiday. You can find out more information on the cat channel. But yes, I have 3 cats. Question 2, name 3 things that are physically close to you. My laptop, my headphones, and I guess my tuner, my guitar tuner. That's kind of what I've got on my got near me. Okay, question 3, what's the weather like right now? It is gloomy. Very gloomy. Do you want to see? This is the weather. This is England. It's grey. It is grey and not great, but it's not raining, so that's good. Okay, question 4. Do you drive? And if so, have you crashed? I don't drive on the road. I don't have a license. I haven't passed my test. I haven't had driving license yet. I do have a provisional, which means that if I have insurance I can drive with somebody who's 21 and over and has a license, a full license. I have been behind the wheel of a car doing some manoeuvring stuff on private property, but other than that, nope, I don't drive and haven't crashed as of yet. Question 5. What time did you wake up this morning? I'm not actually sure because it was like it's daylight savings today, so the clocks went back now, so I think I got up at about 9:30, which is pretty early for me. Question 6. When was the last time you had a shower? I like baths, I like bathing and lounging, so the last shower I had was 4 days ago. Yeah, I think so. Question 7. What was the last movie you saw? Last movie I watched was, oh yes, last night we watched on TV, they were showing Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, Ex-Girlfriends Past or something like that. It was Matthew McConaughey. It was actually quite a good movie. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was a good movie. Question 8. What does your last text message say? Where's my phone? My last text message was happy birthday from my sister, and she sent me, I don't know if you can see that, but 19 happy birthdays because it was my 19th. She's a nutter. What sisters do with when they have unlimited text messages. Question 9. What is your ringtone? Anybody who's a fan of Tobuscus, which I am, very much so, will probably find this amusing. My family really doesn't know what to make of it, but not that one, that one. Nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. Give me all the mashed potatoes. Nugget in a biscuit. So that's my ringtone at the moment. Question 10. Have you ever been to a different country? Yes, I have. I've been to France, I've been to Germany. I don't really remember anything about Germany, because I was really young when I went, and France, I only remember a couple of things because I was young at the time, but other than that, I've really not been out of the country. Question 11, do you like sushi? I love sushi, love sushi, love sushi, love it is sushi. Me, sushi, yeah, love the sushi. Basically, yo sushi, oh, so good. and we make homemade sushi a lot when we have money, and oh, love sushi, love sushi. Do try it. Question 12. Where do you buy your groceries? I buy my groceries from the nearest shop that when we're out and about, because we don't really do that. So our nearest shop is Tesco's, but sometimes we shop at Morrison's, sometimes we shop at Asda, sometimes we very rarely shop at Waitrose, at Sainsbury's, and basically only ever shop at Waitrose at Christmas because they always have what you need in for Christmas. Have you ever taken any medication to help you fall asleep faster? Yes, I have. Not much to say about that. Question 14. How many siblings do you have? I have 2. I have an older sister, Joanne, who's currently at university, and I have a second older sister, Laura, who's the middle sister, and she's up in Glasgow, so far away. I miss you, Laura. Oh, I miss you. And she's studying something sciencey. Question 15. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? I have a laptop that I use pretty much 100% of the time. I do have a desktop computer, but it needs a revamp. It needs so much work going to it, but I will get there eventually. I'm gonna, you know, buy some new stuff for it and make it a desktop computer. Question 16. How old will you be turning on your next birthday? I will be 20 on my next birthday. I was 19 2 days ago for my birthday, and I'll be 20 next year. God, that's going to be interesting. I will officially be out of my teens. Question 20. When was the last time you cried? Couple of weeks ago, a week ago, last weekend. Yeah, last weekend, had a bit of a mental breakdown. Well, not a mental breakdown, but a hysterical fit of sense of humour gone out the window type thing. Question... I skipped a load of questions just then. Question 17. Do you wear contacts or glasses? Neither. I should probably have my eyes tested soon because I haven't had them tested in a while. So I might end up with glasses again. I did have glasses when I was younger, but my eyesight kind of improved, so I didn't need them again. But I'll probably go and have my eyes tested eventually, and maybe I'll have glasses, maybe I won't, but my eyesight's pretty good. Question 18. Do you colour your hair? Yes, I do. I've been colouring my hair since I was quite young. I think since I was 11, I think I got my first hair dye. And I begged my mum to buy me purple hair dye. And she said, no, it has to be a real colour because you got school. And so I was like, okay, fine, I want this auburn colour because I really love Charlie's Angels and not Kirsten Dunst, what's her name? I really love Charlie's Angels, and one of the girls had auburn hair, like really orangey type hair, and I loved it, and I kind of was just like, okay, I'll get one of those. And so I got one of those, and Mum was like, okay, it's a real hair colour, so she let me have it, and it basically sent my hair right orange, and she hated it. And basically I loved it because it was bright orange. And 2 days, well actually I don't think it was even 2 days, she hated it so much, she literally said to me, you can't have your hair this colour, I will buy you the purple if you dye it back to a decent colour. And so she bought me the purple hair dye, and I went purple and actually made a really nice colour with the mixing of the orange and the purple. And I've not really looked back since. I was a natural kind of blonde before, but now I'm every colour under the sun when I feel like it. Question 19. Tell me something you are planning to do today. Sunday today. Make YouTube videos. Ha! Edit will be what I'm planning on doing later. Question 21. What is your perfect pizza topping? Goat's cheese. Goat's cheese Yeah, like goat cheese with anything really works for me. Question 22, which do you prefer, hamburger or cheeseburger? What's the difference? What's the difference? I guess cheeseburger? This is an American thing, isn't it? Or am I just being stupid? Question 24, what is your eye colour? I have hazel eyes. I don't know if you can see, but ooh, hazel. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Question 25. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Yes. And I can taste the difference between sugar-free and not sugar-free because I much prefer sugar-free. But I prefer Coke to Pepsi. But I prefer Tango or Sprite or Fanta or thingy to Coke. So yeah, so that's 25 questions. I'm going to tag 5 people who should then tag 5 people. So my 5 people will be Born to Rock You. He's a singer, musician, vlogger, awesome dude. You know, go check him out, and I want you to do the video. Second person is going to be my friend Mike, who's been really supportive of my journey on YouTube, and he's a great guy. His channel is, it's like K exclamation mark BY something something. Anyway, I'll put the link. Third, I'm gonna tag my sister, who does have a YouTube channel. I really want her to make more videos, so I'm gonna tag Laura, who's Angel Bell, and 2 more people. Who do I? I'm gonna tag Becca Booty, who's a friend of mine, who's just kind of started out on YouTube. I'd like for her to do this, get her involved in YouTube. So go check her out. And 5th, I'm going to tag everybody on YouTube because I don't care who you are. I want you to make a video response. Leave it in below so I can watch, and maybe subscribe to you. It would be a really nice community kind of activity. So please do that. Check out the people that I've tagged and do it.